Hello friends, foes, other watchers on the internet. My name is Matt, you're watching Hogwash Gaming, and we are going to be playing a game that I grew up with. It's really fun, it's a classic, and I just got an emulator for it. I have the game, so don't worry, it's not illegal. This is a backup copy, and it's got better graphics. So, let's do this. Alright, so one thing that I like about this is it has enough room to put hogwash. And I like to W-A-5-H. That's fun. Alright. One thing I like doing sometimes is naming the character Boy. So then they're like, hey, boy! Do this! But, yeah, let's get this going. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. If I had remembered that. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here, blah blah blah. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. And I've already messed this up. And, however, there's one boy who does not have a fairy, and evidently he sleeps with his eyes open. Creepy. Or he just has, shudderings. Ooh! Wow! Hyrule Castle. There's hogwash, and there's a very polygonal. Yes, the polygons are real in this game. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. There wasn't a question mark there. For so long, the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. This looks a lot happier in this emulation than the actual game. The actual game was pretty dark. And I don't mean like in just a spooky sense, but like the lighting wasn't this bright. Ow. Maybe I can fix that with settings, but I kind of like seeing things in a new light. He's so awake. Hello, Hogwash, wake up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain that, but the great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Hogwash, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yeah. Kinda like, what's up? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. So let's see how quickly we can get through this. Now, I do know that Mido, the guy who guards the way, wants us to have a sword and shield before we do anything. And shields are pretty expensive. Yahoo! Hi, Hogwash. That's... sorry, I think. Whoa, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Hogwash. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. There we go, Hogwash. I will get it by the end of this episode. I think. Yes, he did. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. So, we're not gonna waste our time getting yelled at by Mido. We're gonna get some rupees in here. Oh, right. I've been playing Mario 64 on this emulator as well. And I'm pressing buttons that would allow me to jump really far.
Hey!
What is it? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. I know, I've played this game before, Navi. I know what he needs. Alright. So, just helping throw some rocks. Grab a couple rupees there. Alright, so we've got 9 rupees. I think the shield is 40 rupees. So we're gonna try and go up there. I think there's a 5 rupee gem up there. Oh, Caleb City, you have ruined this song for me. Alright, so with this controller, it's really hard to go in a straight line. I know that's kind of ridiculous sounding, but it's true. Best to get used to it. Yeah, with emulators, it's difficult, especially with controllers that have joysticks, because tiptoeing is something that was really easy on the original systems, but right now it's kind of a come on. It's like if you barely tap it, you're like going crazy fast. Like I am barely holding this thing. Yeah, I could probably do it. Ooh. And there's no like fine tuning. Oh, come on. I knew I was going too fast. This is gonna come as a challenge later in the game, I'm pretty sure. And what doesn't help is the camera changes angles too. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her. Okay, that's something that's a big thing in this game. It's being real men. I'm not sure what the cultural, like, reason for everyone being obsessed with Link being a real man. I mean, is it like a Pinocchio thing? Like, I'm a real boy! Alright. Can we go in here? I forget. Yeah, we can. Okay. $25. Alright. And I know there's a lot of things that you'll be able to do later in the game. Like that rock, for instance. And that pool. Alright. Yep, we don't have anything to fight these guys. That's okay, I'm not looking for a fight. I'm just looking for rupees. And this will take us right back to the glade, I think. Oh, no? Okay. This will, though. Yep. Alright. Alright, so we've gone through there, we've gotten a few rupees. Oh, let's get the sword. Let's not waste any time. Come on. It's not hard. Alright. Alright, let's get the sword. There it is. Kokiri sword. Kokiri. Yes, yes. Alright. Let's chase that boulder. And there's a nice little bonus rupee there. And let's equip this sword here. Alright. Oh, I should probably save, huh? There we go. Now then, let's give it a shot. No rupees in that bush there. That's fine. We'll go. Let's get to the old Deku tree after we do a little bit of you get a little bit of you get there, Link. And then we can hold and spin. Yeah. Try spinning, that's a cool trick. And we can cut down this sign here too. That's fun. If we focus on these, I think we can. Alright. I think we've yelled at them enough. Alright. We need 5 more rupees to buy the shield. Four more. Three more. Alright, where can we find some more? I think in this one, this house, there's some rupees kicking around. Okay, that was fruitless. Let's see if they could respawn. Yeah. Okay, there it is. 1. And there we go. There we go. That's all we needed. One thing about RPGs, you can always walk into someone's house and steal every little thing that they own. And there we go. Using a fairy to talk to girls. Alright, yep. Get out of there. Hey man. I always thought this guy had a beard, but he's a Koriki or whatever. He's a kid. So he wouldn't have that. There we go. Deku shield. Yep. Skip. Nope, can't afford nothing. Alright. So we go like this. We're gonna equip that. Alright. We'll save. We've got everything we need. Let's go talk to Mido. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Man, good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Well, that's okay. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Goodbye. Alright. We got some enemies coming. Gonna cut him. And we're gonna have a Deku stick. Alright. We are going to set that to that. Alright. So this we're gonna set to that. Alright, so we save that. Get another one. And, yeah, I forget the accent. And now he's gonna be real sad and tell you the story of the 3 goddesses. Hogwash, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares, as the servants of evil gain strength. A vile climate pervades the land, blah blah, verily thou hast felt it. Time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. See, the thing is, Link doesn't have the wisdom part of the Triforce. He only has the courage part right now. I've never hit no. Perhaps you do not yet have a firm... Oh. I've never chosen no before. Can I talk with Navi now? Run up. There we go. I've been cursed. I need to... Okay, yes. We'll go in. Alright, so much about not wasting time. Alright. Must aid Hogwash, and Hogwash, when an Navi speaks, use the up arrow key to listen, because that's always useful. Alright, debatably that's faster to roll everywhere. I don't know if I've actually proven that, but... Alright, so here we are inside the Deku Tree. As you can see, he's already got some issues. Alright, and now we got some Deku Nut. Deku Nutella. Alright, let's get that assigned. There we go. Hey, what?
Listen.
Look, Hogwash, you can see down below this web using up arrow. Yeah, you can. It's water. There we go. I feel the strength in my bones returning. There we go. He'll be fine. Get some hearts. Where's some hearts? Rah! No hearts? Okay. We'll skip the hearts. We'll just walk next to this ladder and pretend we're gonna climb it. There we go. Alright, there's nothing over there. It's just over here. Alright. So we'll hop over here. What do we got out here? Oh, there's a heart there. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Hop. Hop. And over here, we're gonna have a couple of scatellas. The vines are growing on it, give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Hogwash. Well, the thing is, we've got these spider things that are really dangerous. And there's two now? Oh, no, there isn't. I'm just looking at my screen. Here we go. Let's find this. I think this is the map to the place. Ba-na-na-na. Yep. The map. Alright, we're gonna go in here. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. I knew that. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yep, I realized this. Thank you. Alright. There it is. Oh, forgive me. I'll give you a clue. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Heh. I'll try it if you're feeling bold. Waha. Alright. We don't need that heart. We're plenty healthy already. So we're just gonna book it. Book it. And we're gonna get, I think this is the compass. No, it's a slingshot. Bum-da-dum-dum-dum. The fairy slingshot. Alright. Now my favorite weapon doesn't come for another couple dungeons yet. The boomerang. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Gonna set this to there. And we're gonna take aim. Okay, we're gonna take aim. Oh, right, we gotta press that. New controller setup. No big deal. Alright, here we go. Yeah, if you know how to calibrate a 360 controller to be less responsive, so I actually have more control over this, I would really appreciate the heads up. Alright, up here. Fire that. Okay, well, pick up that rupee that he dropped. And then he probably dropped something. Dicker seeds, which are just ammo. And then we got this thing. Navi's not gonna be helpful there. So we gotta do it by hand. And we'll go on up. I have snuck past the spiders before. Not easy, not impossible. Alright, we're up. Now we're gonna look for the compass, I think. Okay, we go here. We can just let him be sad. Alright, real gentle like. Pick this up. Don't need to fall down there. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so yeah, you don't want that to happen. So, there are a few ways you can take him out. You can stun him with a seed like so. But from the front, he's not going to get hurt, so you want to give him some time to spin around. Cut him like so. He should turn into a heart. Yep. There you go. Now here's another way to take care of him I just thought of. Boop. Alright. And we're gonna go, and he's already up there. He don't suspect a thing. See if he turned into anything nice. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Alright, we got all the scatellas out of the way. Alright, so this is fun already. Because we've got a puzzle. We're gonna light this stick. And that opens up. And since we don't want this stick to burn up and waste a stick, we're gonna just slice like that. We're gonna do this. Hop. 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 Oh, didn't grab hold. Oh well. Yep, there we go. And we'll do it again. Once again, the controller's a little off. See what we can do. Hop. 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 Ah, dang. Just jump on this switch again. Boom. Ah. Oh, we did it! All right. That makes me happy. That was good. But we're gonna pop it again, and we're going to go after the compass. We're gonna go to the side here. We've got this spider that we're gonna take care of before we go there, because jumping on him swing and jumping at him doesn't really hurt him at all. Now that's a sound that you want to keep your ear open for, that scuttling sound. Because that's a special type of scutella. Oh, come on. Just hit this switch again. Our camera angle isn't doing much for us. There. Alright, you see that guy? He's a golden scutella. He's different, and if you get enough of them, you start unlocking things in a village that we'll see later. So. Yep, he has a little symbol that we collect. Alright. And I think this is just, like, something small, like, oh, yeah, it's a heart. Alright, nothing big, but we wanted that gold scutella. Gonna open this up, and now, I'm pretty sure that, yep, there's a shadow, they respawn. Alright, he's gone. Now we're gonna do a kind of leap of faith thing. Oh, didn't center it. We'll have to do that again. Can't do a Mario air pound. And we're gonna have to shoot these spiders here again. Alright. Once again, I'm barely touching this. So. You guys can help me figure out how to make these not as sensitive. I mean, this is an official Xbox controller, so it's not like it's defective or anything. And if I plug it into one of my... If I plug it into my 360, it's gonna act just like a normal thing. But yeah, I play like Halo on PC with this, and I would hope that it would act the same as if it was on a 360, but it doesn't. Alright, let's try this. Ah, man, I've got to middle it. Not doing it right. Typically don't have this much trouble with that, but yeah. Now it's not the I'm complaining about this controller, but the original controller had the opposite problem. You couldn't get Link to book it unless you really pushed down on that controller. And I definitely am not suffering from lack of power. Alright, so let's see if we can middle this. There we go, there we go. There we go. Get to shore. Get this guy up. Take his stomach. Alright, so already we can hear a bunch of scuttling. And that would be this guy. So we're gonna... what we'll do is we'll just shoot him. Alright, so there's his symbol. Get to his symbol, we're gonna just run. Catch it like so. Alright. I hear another one. I'm not sure if it's a golden one, though. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. So that's 3 so far. We're in good shape. Alright, now let's figure out how to get through here. Okay, we've got a torch over there, we got a spider web in front of this. So we're gonna need to bring the fire over. Bring the fire. Ominous music. Ah, here we go. So that burns away that. We're gonna switch to this. We're gonna catch this on fire. Oh. But we'll want to not jump into deep water, so we're gonna have to come this way. There we go. Jump, jump, and then we can burn this right up. Ah, dang it, burned away. No, it didn't. I caught it just in time. Okay, cool. Before we do that, though, we've got a little chest over here that deserves to be opened. Alright. Nothing big. Nothing necessary. Alright. So there's this guy. And he's gonna wuss out. And he's gonna teach me the secret code to pass 3 other guys. You'll never meet my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Haha. Do you think I'm a traitor? I don't know why he asked that question. It's like, well, yeah, kinda. You just ratted out your brothers. Brother's secret ain't safe. You are a traitor. Alright. So here's a little puzzle thing. It's fun. You've got an eye. You poke the eye, and then the door opens. Alright. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yeah, me too. Alright, so there's a switch there. We're gonna go. And this switch lasts a long time. You're just lowering the water level, which is fine. Yeah, the ticking makes it a little more stressful than it really needs to be. There we go. Under the spike log. Up. And then, yeah, shiver, spin, slice. Alright. Yep, I know how to move this block. Yep. We're good. We're good. Yep. Climb toward the top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Thank you. Grab. We're just gonna pull over this. Climb. And we didn't really have to pull it that far across, but ominous. Drop you down. Drop you down. And then we're just gonna do the simple puzzle here. Like that. And like that. Cool. Switch to a sword so it doesn't burn away. We have a scatola facing the wrong way, so we'll have no problem with this. Alright. Let's go on here. Oh. Do this.
torch that. What do we got? Oh. This is what's called foreshadow. We're going to be facing these guys in a bit. Alright. And there's that. Alright, so I came in through this way. Chop him up. Is this a door? No, it's a thing that I can knock down, though. I don't think I ever knew that. I might have to, figure that out later. Might have to come back when I have bomb capabilities and shut that and knock that wall down, because that's definitely a wall you can destroy. Don't think I knew about that. Alright. We'll go in here, crawl through this little space. Fun, fun, fun. Alright. Now then. This guy just takes one slice. That's good. That's fine. Alright. And then we're going to take this. We're going to push it over this cliff so we can move that. Get some fire over here. And torch up that spider web on the ground. Alright, so we'll pull this, turn around, come here, and alright, we're deeper down. Alright, so what we're gonna do isn't where the three are, is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and we're going to save. Alright. So it's 2, 3, 1. So nope, that's wrong. That was 3, 2, and then this is 1. It's gonna go boom boom. Come on. Alright, so 2. Oh, come on. This isn't a hard one. Okay, 2, 3. Come on. He's like, how did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Alright. So let's get some hearts before we go in there. Back in my Nintendo Prime, I used to be able to beat her in no time at all. But time has passed. So, yeah, if you go like this, you can see her without the reveal. I think that's her right there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There it is. The eye is watching. Alright, here we go. She's gonna go up and she's gonna lay some serious hurt. We're gonna get some help. There she is. She's gonna drop some of her eggs. She's gonna drop. Yeah, she is. There she is. Alright, let's get some more health. Seeds. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up. There he goes. Alright. Alright, we're gonna keep our eye on her now. Bring it here. Alright. Alright. With that, turn down. Alright. Cool. I used to be able to do this a lot quicker, but, you know, that was a few years ago. Our eye is red. You know you could get hurt by eggs. Chop. The other one, there he is. Heart, cool. There you go. Come back. Alright. So I'm gonna keep locked on her and her eye is gonna turn red. There we go. There we go. Boom. Alright. And that is the first boss of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time defeated. And we'll go up a little health bar thing. There we go. Heart containers. Alright, let's go. If we were gonna do this hardcore, you could skip getting that health container. But I'm not gonna do it hardcore. Let's go here. And the Deku Tree is going to lament his death, because everything you do is in vain in this game. Alright. Thou hast verily demonstrated I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, Hogwash, thou must know my time is short. Okay, so you can't skip the story. The wicked man from the desert. There's gonna be fire. Yep, Ganondorf. Ganon. The man of evil. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule, for it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains stuff. And here's the creation story. Basically, you got 3 goddesses, and I can't remember their names, but one is wise, one is courageous, and one is powerful. Pretty sure that's... yep. Goddess of Power. Nairu, the Goddess of Wisdom. And Faror, the Goddess of Courage. And she makes the earth. Boom. Whoa. Like something out of Halo. Flame in arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Then Nairu, with all her wisdom, gave it water and law. And then Faror gave it plants. Yep, plants and life. Cool, cool. Up they go. To go award their Oscar nominations. To make the Triforce. Sacred Triangles. Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. The evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power, because of that curse my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. How is that possible? I don't know. You succeeded, but you failed. Final hope. Alright, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou shalt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cursed the spell on me. Alright. There it is. Boom, boom, Alright. Spiritual Stone of the Forest. The future depends on thee, Hogwash. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Hogwash to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. And then he withers before us. What? My cat wants to add to the recording. What? Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Hogwash. Yeah, it's so sad, isn't it? You're all tangled up in my nets. Yes. All right. Sorry about that. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. and they take off. Now, I think this is a good time to say goodbye for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we will continue this possibly if you like this video. I love this game, and recording, playing it is really fun. And if this girl will let me record it, we'll do that. So until next time, this is Hogwash, over and out. Catch you later.